In this video, we're going to factorize quadratics in the form ax squared plus bx plus c, when in fact a is going to be equal to 1. This is actually called a monic quadratic, where the coefficient of the x squared is 1. Now, remember, factorization is a process of writing a number or expression as a product of its factors. Monic quadratics can be factorized by finding two numbers that multiply to give this constant term c here, and those two numbers must also add together to make this coefficient b. So let's write that down. Alright, so I'm just going to put this in a purple box and give you a chance to write that down. I'm going to go into an example. Okay, so factorize the following trinomials. Just a reminder, a trinomial is a three-term expression. So what we have here is we can identify that this is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is 1. So we know it's a monic quadratic. Looking for factors now that multiply, two numbers that multiply together to make -6 and that add together to make the coefficient of x, which here is 1. So let's have a think. -2 times 3 gives us -6, and when we add them, -2 plus 3 will give me 1. So our two numbers are -2 and 3, and we write that as x minus 2 times x plus 3. It doesn't actually matter which order you write these in, it becomes the same. Because remember, the opposite of factorizing is expanding. So I can expand that bracket and I will get back to this original expression here. Now let's have a go at factorizing this one over here. We've got x squared minus 5x plus 6. Again, we can identify it's a quadratic where the coefficient of x is 1. Two numbers that multiply together to make +6 and also that add together to make -5. So let's have a go. -3 times -2 will give me +6. And again, -3 plus -2 will give me the -5. So our two numbers are -3, so x take away 3, and our second number is x take away 2. And I'm going to just do one more before I finish. So we're going to factorize x squared minus 8x plus 16. So looking at that, 16 minus 4 times -4 will make 16. Because I need to get the coefficient of x as a negative, I knew that these two numbers had to be negative. And again, when I add the two negatives together, I get -8. So my two numbers are -4 and -4. So I write x take away 4 times x take away 4